I'm Joseph Brooks, an artist from Seattle, Washington. What else? I'd been showing work before I did music, but then once I started doing music, things kind of like went to the back, and like I only showed every once in a while. And then when I stopped kind of doing the hip-hop thing, I started like really, I started painting characters more because I was doing more portrait work and abstract stuff. And I did characters when I was younger because I started doing characters when I did graph, like back in the day, growing up. But I really came back to them and brought them out, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. I usually work on like panels, wood panels, prep the canvas or prep the panel and then put a base coat on it and then just kind of go at it. A lot of times I'll work, when I'm doing my like line stuff, I'll work the finished lines first and then go back and paint the color in. It's kind of a weird backwards process. It's funny because I remember my earliest stuff with art. I had a really good art teacher in elementary school because a lot of times you're just like gluing together macaroni, you know what I mean? But we didn't really do that kind of stuff. We would do like math. She like realized that you didn't have to be super old to learn like real techniques, you know? And she would also do this thing where if she liked something you were working on, she kind of had like a little gallery because there was a hallway that went down to the art room, and she would like put the stuff up that she liked. So as a kid, you see that and it gets in you. You're like, oh man, I want my stuff up there, you know? And then when you do get a piece up there, whatever it is, I remember mine was like a drawing of Garfield or something. It's like you get a good feeling from that, and as a kid that means a lot, you know? So I kind of went from there, and then I remember we would have like library time and everybody's like getting their, you know, babysitter diaries and all the other kid books. And I would just go, there was this art section in the back and they had like every one of the like draw 50 this or draw a horse or whatever. And I would just check all those out and draw them and learn that's how I learned how to draw. But that stuff, you know, looking back, that stuff mattered. And then I have this whole like setup where most people would have their food in their house. I have art stuff. So that's kind of how I keep it. It's a mess, but I have too much. So yeah. I draw from my head more than I draw from life. You know, I work from inside more than from outside. Where some artists, they get all their inspiration from exterior, you know. Like I would like to do more of that stuff, but I also really like doing my characters, and I really like doing imaginative stuff, you know.